It's Central Valley Business. I'm your host, Steve Walling. My guest for this segment is Tara Gray. Did I get that right, Tara?
Tara Lynn Gray.
Tara,
you got
now
it.
You do me, Tara Lynn. Okay, I got that. You'd have had to been here before we're on camera. But she's with the Fresno Metro Black Chamber of Commerce.
Yes.
Where's women in that?
The women part is in the CEO. The new CEO is a woman.
This is the Fresno Metro Black Chamber of Commerce.
Yes.
All right, Tara, tell me about give me some history to this organization that does really great things.
Yes, well, we are a 17-year-old organization.
Oh, you're just babies.
Just babies, that's right. We've been around the block, seen a few things.
Okay. Well, good.
We provide technical assistance, capacity building services for our members. We help our small businesses through advocacy and outreach and education.
I'm going to stop you right there.
Yep.
I'm a small business person.
Yep.
Of color. Why would I want an advocate? Why would I need an advocate?
Oh, because you want to grow your business as a small business.
Oh,
and
sometimes that's a concept, huh?
Yeah, and sometimes there are roadblocks to growing your business. Sometimes there are regulations that you're unaware of. Sometimes there's new legislation that may have an impact on you.
You got all that information available to you.
Oh, yeah, really? Absolutely. We have a vast network
of
folks that say, absolutely.
Oh, I like that.
Bingo.
Resource, that's good.
Yes.
But for young people, and we talked about this before we went on camera, young people that are considering going into a profession of some sort.
Yes.
What a great resource you are for them.
Yes, well, we certainly hope so. Yeah. We have folks on staff that have a variety of backgrounds that are able to provide technical assistance, provide capacity building services, provide mentorship. We have a program that is state funded, Cal EPA. We're hiring 15 youth in that program to teach them about green business opportunities. So we are a resource.
You are.
We are.
And you've been around for a couple of weeks.
Yeah, a little while.
How's it going?
It's going well.
Yeah?
Yeah, well, anytime there's a, change in management, there are challenges.
We had a change in management?
Yeah, well, new CEO.
New CEO, that'd be you.
We've got some new board members.
Okay.
We've got a lot of changes. We've got a new attitude, though.
New attitude.
And absolutely. But we've got the same core mission, which is really to engage, to educate, and empower the small businesses in our region.
Now, that's awesome.
Yes.
Because they all can use it.
Yes.
It's a funny thing about small business people. Oftentimes they open the doors and they think that's all we got to do.
Yeah.
I got my storefront. I got my phone. In today's market, it's not my spot in the yellow pages. It might be my Facebook and all the social network stuff. But that really doesn't make a business run, does it?
No, it does not. As a matter of fact, there's a lot that you have to do before you ever open those doors. And if you don't get some of that stuff right, opening your doors, could be your swan song.
Could be, yeah. And okay, now you were telling me, Tara, that you've been the CEO since May of 2017.
Yep.
Okay. And in your time here, what have you seen that really kind of strikes your heart, so to speak? Because you didn't grow up here, and I'm not going to say where you came from, Bay Area, but no, but you came here. You've been here a year and a half. You've seen some things go on.
Yeah.
What's really kind of lit you up in your position?
I have to be really honest. I love this work. I do. I love small business. I've been dedicated to small business growth and development for a significant portion of my career. I've run a small business. I've worked for several community organizations. I also, on the flip side, had a career in technology. I've worked for major technology companies. I've worked for major healthcare. I've had an eclectic career, and so I have the benefit of processes and background in a lot of
resource to your position.
Absolutely.
In a resource organization.
Absolutely.
That's awesome.
Yeah. And I love Fresno, and this is a good time to be in Fresno. There is a lot happening here.
It is a happening place.
The valley is rich.
It really is.
Yes.
In so many different ways.
In many different ways.
But we got something coming up here.
Yes, we do.
This is why I guess I made the assumption that it was the women's. But it's not. But the conference is for women.
That's correct.
Okay. All you guys, pay attention, but kind of tune this out, because this is for women of color, professional women, women that think they want to be professional, women that used to be professional that maybe want to give back to the professions. Did I cover it?
You covered it, except for guys you can't come, because we have some guys registered, and we have some great support for some guys.
Oh.
So yes,
All
then
Forget that.
the topic's going to be women, and
Okay.
and really our theme this year is positioned to prosper. We're going to be talking about the various different things that go into building prosperity for yourself. Our breakfast keynote speaker is Deborah Flores, who is the president and chief operating officer for Valley Children's Hospital.
Cool.
Fabulous woman.
Yeah.
Lots, I mean, just lots and lots and lots of experience, and just really a beacon in the community and in her organization.
Oh, that's great.
We have our lunch keynote is Gail Perry Mason, who has authored a book, Girl, Make Your Money Grow. She walked into Oppenheimer Funds on the lowest level as a receptionist, and has, finished her career as a very successful money manager. So she will be speaking at lunch. We have lots of phenomenal women in between. We have Jessica Kreiner, who's the first lady at St. Rest. We have Cassandra Little, PhD, who works for Written Rebound. Anna Melendez. We have
A pretty impressive setup here, don't we?
absolutely. We
That's
have
awesome.
Christine McTarian from State Center. Dr. Carol Goldsmith will be making remarks at lunch. I mean, we have a lot. Alana Matthews from California Energy Commission. We have a lineup
Okay.
that we are so proud of.
Okay, how many seats do you got? Because, obviously, you're going to sell this out. I can see this happening.
We have 125 seats.
125 seats. Okay, listen, 125, and I'll bet you a good part of them are already gone, aren't they?
Yes, they are.
They are.
The vast majority are
Vast
gone.
majority are gone.
Yes.
Beg, borrow, steal. Get a hold of them. This is great. This sounds like an incredible lineup.
Yeah.
You know,
It really is.
A place for any young or, business person,
Yes.
woman of color.
Yes.
What a great
Yes.
thing.
Yeah. It's made possible by some sponsors that are committed to our mission, see the value in growing women entrepreneurs and women of color. Chevron, Wells Fargo.
Tara, as a father of three young ladies, and they're all professional, I really do appreciate this, because, as my daughters were coming up, there was stuff, because it was better than when I was coming up, but, this is so much, this offers so much more to young ladies coming up today. That's really great. And this is the fifth one you're done.
Yeah, well, this will be my second, but the organization did 3 before me, and it's every year in November, and we are just very excited. We work all year to put this together. We're graduating our first cohort of women that have gone through our Entrepreneurs Mindset curriculum.
Oh.
And yes, we are
All right.
so proud of those entrepreneurs.
Hey, let's explain what this mindset curriculum is, because I have kind of a special interest in that.
Yes. So in the Women's Economic Impact Center, which is a program of the Fresno Metro Black Chamber Foundation, we teach a curriculum, and it is the entrepreneur's mindset. And it really is about recognizing opportunities, about finding your pathway to prosperity, about getting your mind right to be an entrepreneur. A lot of folks think, like you said earlier, you just kind of open your doors and it happens. It's so different from that. First of all, you've got to really assess, is my idea that I have, is it feasible? Is it an opportunity that's in keeping with, where we are going, maybe economically? Right. Have I identified who can really use my service? Have I done the necessary research to really understand this? Have I thought about prototyping if I'm, doing a product?
And you've got your first class of young people coming through now.
Yeah, actually, and these are adult women. These are adult women.
Awesome.
Now
from my perspective, they're still young people. Let's get that on the table, okay? But no, that's great. And what a lot of people don't realize, and one of the things that you're providing is a skill set, and success is a skill set.
Yes.
It doesn't just happen.
That's correct.
So, and that's great. You're teaching that to young people and more mature people.
Yes.
You're bringing great stuff to the community. You got this. Can I join?
Yes.
Yeah, good. No, that's great.
Absolutely.
Tara, I want to thank you for being on the show. More importantly, I want to thank your organization for what you're doing for people, young and old people alike. It's awesome.
Thank you.
Next year, you're going to come back a little bit earlier.
Yep.
We'll get this. And if you're watching now, next year we'll get it out a little bit earlier so maybe you can get some of those early tickets because they're not going to be there very long. But if you can, how do we get a hold of you?
Oh, call our office, 559-441-7929. You can go to our website, which is fmbcc.com, and /events. It'll take you right to our event page, and you can see everything about the event there. You can look up who our speakers are and get more information. Reach out.
Social media?
Social media, yep, we're on Facebook. We do have a Fresno Metro Black Chamber, and our Twitter is Fresno Metro BCC. What am I forgetting? Did I get them all? We do have Instagram and all of that, but I don't have that handle right there.
So, listen, it's a great opportunity. You can never get enough in the way of information or have enough people to network with, and this provides both.
Yes.
Thank you again, Tara, for being on the show.
Thank you.
You come back, we'll talk more about this.
I'm writing.
All right, good
Thank
deal.
you.
And I'll see you when we come back.